We're going to practice just making simple sentences. I go to Arroyo School. I'm going to check to make sure that my beginning word is capitalized and that any proper nouns like the name of my school are capitalized, and then that I have a period. My next simple sentence is I am in 4th grade, period. So we're just going to work on doing that this week. So I want you to write 5 simple sentences about you. That's the good part. They don't have to be related. They just have to be something about you. So you don't have to keep going with school. You can go with your friend. So you can write a few sentences about your school if you'd like. I would like you to write about maybe a friend of yours or some of your friends or your group of friends. You can write a couple sentences about that.
Okay.
You can write a couple sentences about your physical appearance. So what do you look like? And you can write a couple sentences about your sports and a couple sentences about your activities. And we're just going to make them simple. I'm not even putting this into a paragraph. I'm just writing simple sentences. Then I'm going back to make sure that my first word is capitalized. And then if I have somebody's name or a proper noun like San Carlos or the name of your club team, that would all be capitalized. Does that make sense to you?
Okay.
So like 4 or 5 sentences a day and just checking it over to make sure, and you're going to write them neatly. This is not my homework. This is your teacher's homework that she would like you to work on. So she said that it would be good for you to practice writing neatly. So I'm going to show you how to use the line. Are you using binder paper like what I have?
Yeah.
Okay. So when you're doing a capital letter, you're going to write with the whole entire line. And we're going to try to keep similar spacing. It's not perfect. It doesn't need to be perfect, but we want it to look pretty similar like this. We don't want it to be A and then B, C, D, E, like that. Do you see the difference? This one's pretty evenly spaced out. And then
Yeah.
we're going to act like there's an imaginary, remember these lines in like 1st grade? You can either use one line and use this as if this is the bottom line where you would do your lowercase letters like that. That's going to help your writing look way neater. And then if you don't want to do half the line and that's too hard for you, you can use 2 lines and make this one be the dotted line. You don't have to write the dotted line in, but then you could use this whole thing and do A, B, C, D. Whatever works for you is fine for me. The point is just to make it as neat as you can. And when you're writing your sentences, to try to follow that as much as possible. So you could see I didn't even do it. Shame on me. Okay, there. Now I did it. Any questions on that?
Nope.
All right, cool.